Eric Gomez, president of Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya's boxing promotional company, says that it's possible, and they're thinking about putting Sadam Ali in there with unification bouts with Jarrett Hurd, IBF Dream Middleweight Champion, and Jermell Charlo, WBC Middleweight Dream Middleweight Champion. This your boy CJ Goodfella, back with the Boxing Clinic and more. You dig, and a few more videos coming, but I think that's a bad idea. Both guys smash Sadam Ali pretty easily. Jarrett Hurd is just physically too big and hit too hard for Sadam. And Andre Rozier, his coach, said they're not sure if they're gonna stay at 147 and 154. He said 147 is a better weight for Sadam Ali. But to me, he don't have a shot at being world champion at 147. It's not reasonable right now. I mean, he not beating Errol Spence, he not beating Keith Thurman, and eventually he ain't gonna be beating Terrence Crawford. So where did he fit in at? Can he beat Pacquiao at this point? Maybe. It's a possibility he can beat Pacquiao. He's way more skilled than Jeff Horn, but we know it's about styles make fights. So maybe he can get a Pacquiao fight. Maybe Bob and Oscar hop on the horn. He go back to 147 and get it popping with Pacquiao and make him some more money. He does hit very hard, period, in general. Now that he's sitting down on his punches, he hit hard before. He's a more monstrous puncher. So if he brings that power back down to 147 and that composure and being able to calm down and sit down on his punches more, he can give anybody a run for their money on any given night. I love to see him versus Errol Spence, and I think he can do some of the things that Kell Brook did in a better shape, form, and matter. I think he a better better boxer than Kell Brook was when he fought Errol Spence. That's my opinion right there. But versus a 6'2" junior middleweight, Jarrett Hurd that can just eat punches, he probably can get Jarrett Hurd attention because he's a better puncher than Austin Trout. I don't know if he's a better puncher than Tony Harrison, because Tony Harrison got some knockouts. He got some good knockout power. He might be a little bit better than Tony Harrison at 154. Maybe he can hurt Jarrett Hurd because he can clearly outbox Jarrett Hurd. It's just about, can he take the pressure and the physical nature of how Jarrett Hurd fights. If he can take the power, he can take the pressure and not do all that moving, he can outbox Hurd. I mean, but can he do it for 12 rounds is the $1 million question. Jermell Charlo, he ain't got shit for him. He ain't outboxing him, and he ain't aggressive enough to do, I mean, John Jackson did some things, but that's when he first got with Derrick James. That was his second fight. Now him and Derrick James got an understanding. But it'd be a good fight. Sadam Ali, I wouldn't give him 0% chance. I'll give him a 30% chance to beat Jermell Charlo. Because he's very skilled, Sadam Ali. I'm not gonna take nothing away from the brother. He's hell of a skill, man. But I just think whatever he does, I mean, Jermell Charlo does a little bit better, and he's physically stronger and probably just as fast as him, man. And Charlo is starting to show that real power. He's starting to crack like his brother cracking. And I just think it's safe. I think it's safer right now to move Sadam Ali along nicely. I know a lot of people in the comment section. Like I said, I'm gonna get to the comments a little bit more. Try to do it every day. Don't like the Lima Smith fight, but you got to understand though, man. He ain't about to jump in there in a lion's den off rip. He got to get acclimated to the weight if he decides to stay at 154. See, I want to throw him in there with the Lions and the Wolves, man. Let this man enjoy his title. Lima Smith fight is not the worst fight for him. It's a good fight for him. Then presumably Kell Brook get a tune-up, and then that's the fight y'all want to see, the Kell Brook fight. Then he'll fight Kell Brook sometime next year. I like him to beat the shit out of Kell Brook at this point. I don't think Kell Brook got shit left. I think Gennady Golovkin beat the will out of him, and I think Errol Spence beat the hunger out of him. I think Sadam Ali is gonna capitalize and make some capital off of his ass. You dig? So I think that's a 2-fight plan for him in a Michili future. It'll be Lima Smith and hopefully Kell Brook if he can come back and get a nice tune-up in Sheffield. They planning on announcing in a week or two or this week. So that's pretty much the fight plan for Sadam Ali. And then eventually some unification bouts when he grow into the weight class. But if he continue to get better, I mean, the sky's the limit for him, man. I'm just so happy and proud for him. And looking at Curtis Stevens get all emotional after all the hard work they put in, all the grind they put in for him to get ready for the cutoff fight. And Curtis Stevens, Andre Rozier, Danny Jacobs all prepared him well. Danny Jacobs was sitting ringside. I'm pretty sure he was very proud. Andre Rozier is a trainer on the rise, man. He made good fight plans, good between round adjustments, man. He's definitely a rising star in our sport, man. And he got a rising star in Sadam Ali, just like he got in Danny Jacobs. We gone.